Oh, take a look at that, thick and nasty. Oh, it's gonna be tough on drills. I can hear him crying right now. Today we're gonna be testing the two most powerful cordless hammer drills currently on Amazon. So why? Well, my cordless drills that I have are just not up to the task of all this heavy timber work. We're slinging these big 1 inch, 1.5 inch auger bits, as well as the lumberjack mortise and tenon tools. And being out here when I don't have access to power and trying to deal with a generator, you know, it's just not working for me at all. So I'm on the hunt for which one's going to be the most powerful. So I did my research, and it kind of came down to these two, the big Makita and the big DeWalt. Both of them have 5 amp-hour batteries, and we're going to put them through the ultimate the ultimate test today, plus the destroyer of drills. So the big test we're going to start with is, will it sling a full-size Irwin 1-inch auger bit into dug fir? Now that is something that I never thought just a few years ago that a cordless drill would be able to do, and now that we're even having the discussion, is pretty impressive as to how far the technology has come. But we all know, those of us who are in the trades, what the great equalizer is, and there's nothing that will burn a drill up quicker than the drywall mud test. For our test, I'm just going to use the end of this big fir log. Now, just for fun here, just to give a little comparison, so we can kind of understand what we're dealing with. Here's just your basic compact garden variety cordless drill. Now, this is not to disparage Milwaukee. It's just a sample. This is not on the same level as these guys here. Never intended it to be, but just curious to what we could expect from a drill that most of us, or something comparable that we have to see here. So on the 1-inch auger, we'll go in here and we'll put it on low. Is that Milwaukee? It's 1, okay? And we'll see what happens. You ready? Let's go. All right, so that's a full battery, and it went into kind of protection mode there. We got in there about what, 3-4 inches or so. So that's kind of just a baseline to see what's what. All right, let's go with the big Makita first. We got a 5 amp-hour battery here, fully charged. I just took it off the charger, brand new battery. This does have a really good feeling 1/2-inch chuck on it. And we'll go into drill mode number 1. Okay, we'll go here to the right. I don't know if I'll be surprised if this goes all the way through here, but if it does, we might have to put a timer on to see which one goes quicker. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Oh, we lost a screw. Let's try it again here. I lost the tip. On your mark, get set, go. Incredible. That is a lot of power. That's incredible. I didn't think it would do that, a 1-inch bit. I'll bet it would even do an inch and 1/4 maybe even. I think it would have buried it all the way in. I went right up to the shank there, and that's basically it. That's amazing. All right, let's see how the DeWalt does. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, DeWalt shut down. All right, kind of a false start like last time. Yeah, it's gone into protection. Oh, my bad. Sorry, had it in high gear. Let's start over. Okay, now we're in low gear. I thought, boy, that thing is absolutely tearing. All right, nothing but the best here. All right, we're in low gear, so now we have an accurate comparison. On your mark, get set, and go. Yeah, that feels more like it. Boy, that's nice too. You know, the DeWalt in the past hasn't felt like a very precise tool that compared to the Milwaukees. You know, Milwaukees feel so nice. They've always been a little bit cruder, but that actually feels good. The gears have a nice sound to it, and it's powerful, man. I mean, no doubt. All right, friends, this is going to tell us what's what. We got near frozen drywall mud, general purpose, and this is some nasty stuff for a drill. When you look at the size of a drywaller's drill, and they use those great big, you know, electric corded Milwaukees typically, or they used to. I've been out of the trades for so long, maybe they don't use that anymore. Maybe they use these cordless drills. Oh, take a look at that, thick and nasty. Oh, it's gonna be tough on drills. I can hear him crying right. Oh, take a look at that, thick and nasty. Oh, it's gonna be tough on drills. I can hear him crying right now. Just thinking about it. All right, we'll just go to failure, and I'll put a digital timer on this, and we'll see what's what. Right now, just thinking about it. All right, we'll just go to failure, and I'll put a digital timer on this, and we'll see what's what. Let's start with the Makita. Brand new battery. Oh, I like that clutch, or that chuck. Man, that's about the nicest feeling chuck I've ever felt. Okay. Here we go, we're on low gear, drill mode, and let's start the timer. On your mark, get set, go. All right, it just shut off. Must have went into protection mode. There's no heat in the drill. There's no heat in the battery. Oh, we're going again. Well, we'll just do that. We said we're going to go to failure. With just that little bit I stopped and we talked, it was ready to go again. But my goodness, the battery, that just whipped the devil out of that stuff. The battery's still showing 4 bars out of 4. My goodness, I can't believe it. If you were a drywaller, I think you could go to work with 1 battery and be good. You could probably mix mud for a crew for a whole day. Okay, that shut off right there. Okay, so battery level. Let's see what we got for battery level here. Okay, down to 1 bar of 3. So I guess the question is, which one would I choose? You know, it's going to come down to personal preference more so than it is performance, because both of them perform very well. But all things being equal, if I wasn't invested in one battery system or the other and I was starting from scratch, I'd have to say I'd go with the Makita. What I like about the Makita is it has a beautiful chuck on it. The chuck is really nice, and that's something that I have been a little disappointed with in some of the DeWalts in the past. They've upped their game. This is a better chuck, but it's not on the level of the Makita chuck. And I like that that extra handle, and I like that it's small. I don't know what it is, just it gives me the fizz with this little shorter stubby handle does it. I just feel like I have more control. I like the look of it better. You know, it's what it comes down to. And the Makita feels a little bit more precise. It feels better balanced, less vibration. It feels very comfortable to use. It doesn't fight back or have a tremendous torque against you, where I did notice a little bit cruder or rougher sounding gears in the DeWalt. The chuck is not as nice. Both of them are excellent tools. I mean, you couldn't go wrong. But this one here, if you were to ask me which one gives me the fizz, this one gives me the fizz. This is one I really like. This is probably the nicest drill I've ever worked with as far as a cordless drill. I very, very much like it. I wish we could have tested in Milwaukee. I just am not invested in that battery system, and I'm not one to. I'm not going to buy something and return it just for no other reason than just to do a video. So I will keep both of these because I have both battery systems. But you couldn't go wrong. It comes down to whatever you're invested in. But given the choice, if I was starting from scratch, I would really like this drill. This is going to be, I'm not even going to share this one with the Jiraiya. I'm going to give him have my own personal blue drill kit. But I love Makita. Great tools, great tools. So thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. May God bless you and your families. Please keep my family in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.